Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for this following 2 weeks. Today we'll be using the tarot cards to get an energy update for you, see what kind of vibrations will be surrounding your atmosphere for this following weeks and what messages want to come through for you. All right, Libra. Thanks so much for clicking. I will jump straight into your reading. And before that, I want to ask you, if you find it on your heart, Libra, just to leave a like, maybe a small comment right in the beginning of this video. You're helping my work here a lot. We're a small channel, we're growing, so your support means a lot to this small community. If you also have the option of hyping, go ahead and yes, do it, sending me your energy back. All right. So for today's reading, Libra, I'm going to be pulling one card to get in tune with the main energy that will be, close to you. All right. And later on, let's see what other cards will be unfolding. So for Libra Collective, please, for this next 2 weeks of June, what is the message? What is the main energy presence around the collective, please? What do they need to hear? The Lucky Gypsy. For these following weeks, Libra, the invitation is feel abundant. Feel not just abundant in regarding the things you have, the things you achieve, but about being protective. Feel abundant when it comes to understanding that you are not alone. You are spiritually protected. The universe has the best interests, your best interests. And when this card comes like this, it's usually because the collective, no, I was going to say you, but the collective of Libra might be going through a path or a moment where you feel that things might not be going as you expect. Maybe you feel a little bit of tired, lacking energy, lacking support. And this card comes to say that this is just a moment, and know that you're not alone on your journey. Help will come if you request it. And why am I saying this? Because this card is the card that is compatible with a card of a guardian angel in this tarot deck. So if you feel that you need light, if you need positivity, you need spiritual support, the only thing you gotta do is to first believe is there for you, that is accessible to you, and also call in this energy, call in the support, calling light and positive vibrations. They say everything is energy, and it sounds a little bit cheesy, but of course I believe in this because this is the part of the work I'm doing here. But everything is energy. How do you expect to have better things arrive into you, to be in a better mood, to have the energy to achieve the things you want, if you don't start by raising your vibration first? We are like a magnet, Libra. So if we vibrate positivity, things come towards us, positive things come towards us. If we vibrate low, we're not going to be attracted what is going to function in our best interest. So you need to take this in this following 2 weeks as a truth, embody that. What is embodying sacred? I'll feel it in your bones, trust it. All right, let this flow through your body as a truth. The same way we feel fear and we feel happiness, that is a feeling, right? And we embody that. We can feel it in our bones and in our body vibrating, sad or excitement. And this is the same with believing, with trusting. You gotta embody that, and your body responds, and that's gonna send the vibration out there. So when this card comes, it's because you need that. You need to embody the high vibration you want to attract. So this is a beautiful card to start your spread and lead us to what comes next. Libra, I am enjoying my second coffee this morning. So if you want to get your coffee, get some tea as well. Maybe a matcha. This is super trending now. Chai latte, everything. Just come, get cozy, and prepare for the next part of your reading. Drinking a coffee with me. Give yourself a pause and taking this first message. Let's understand what else. Why this message falls in here. What else do you need to hear? What else the collective needs to hear? Please clarify. Beautiful energy. I like this energy quite a lot, Libra. I feel that sometimes with this card also there is sending me energy and a message. Sometimes you feel like in order to things that things work for you, other things outside your reach needs to be functioning. But sometimes, Libra, things are functioning. You are just missing that sparkle, that vibration, that will attract the things that are there waiting for you to find them, okay? It's also important because this card kind of like has a player energy, but not a player like the page. The player like you have all the cards on your hand. You can play the card. You have a good game. You're holding like an incredible spread on your hands. If you play them well, you get what you want. You know what I mean? Let's understand what Libra wants. Whatever Libra wants, Libra gets. What does Libra wants? Have the moon? Interesting. Do you know what you want, Libra? It's funny when I ask this question because I ask, what does Libra want? And usually, of course, I will get an answer. But no, what I feel here is like, you're not really sure. One more card. I'm hearing something, but I want a confirmation. The rats here. Please, one more. Bear with me, Libra. I'm getting an intuition here and I'm trying to let the message unfold slowly for you. The blockage. It seems to me here, Libra, we could be talking about... I feel that this reading itself goes a lot into personal reading, okay? Personal life. You with yourself. You against the world. It's like it's you against the world, Me against the world. And it is a little bit of this energy here. Okay, Libra. Why am I saying this? When I ask, what does Libra want? Okay, I get the moon. And the moon, it's a bit of energy that could talk about your emotions, but could also talk about things that are not manifesting yet. Or things that are unclear, things that we don't understand, because they come from the realm, our emotional realm. And that's complex. That is complex. And interesting that I have the intuition card. That is almost like there is a call. It feels to me that you're trying to find your true, honest path, Libra, in whatever we're talking about. This could be your... Even if you're okay with your work, could be that hobby that leads you, that makes you feel on fire. You know what I mean, Libra? Could be something simple, like a balance in your life between what you do, how you spend your time off work, what motivates you. It's really, it's funny to say, but it's a motivational reading. It's really about having that balance in life where you feel you belong. It's interesting. And we could be talking about everything here. For you, some of you might be, I would like to find a relationship, to balance the other things I have grown for myself that I like. But that's missing, and that's missing, but also missing inside you. You know what I mean? For others, could be just you have a good relationship, you have a good work, and then what you're missing is that thing that makes you sparkle, maybe a hobby, maybe the opportunity of traveling more, seeing more of the world, seeing more of your friends, returning more home, whatever that means to you. It's about balance and understanding what balance means to you, okay? You want to get closer and closer from your path and your purpose, okay? And I feel that for many of the Libra here in the collective, this doesn't mean just one thing, pursuing one thing, but the balance between the things that bring stability to you. And it's an emotional thing for you because you haven't found that yet, but your intuition is trying to point you towards where you gotta go. You gotta listen to it. And it's all about the small things, Libra. I'm hearing small things. It's in the small things you will find where to go. Our intuition, it doesn't work in an intense way. Sometimes it's so subtle, it's so gentle. It's in that small feeling, that settles somewhere in our body, in our heart, in our mind, that is always present while we're going through major emotions. That's the feeling you gotta hear, that small little voice. And I find interesting that I have the rat and the snake following this, because it goes with our first card, the Lucky Gypsy. I think that the snake represents you, and this lack of trusting that things will unfold for you. And I'm not even hearing like you not trusting yourself, but raising that vibration. If you haven't aligned it yet, Libra, it's because of this vibration you're putting out there. Okay, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing, while I tell you this, where are you walking? With who are you hanging? Are those places you're going giving you the energy you need? Are those friends, colleagues you have giving you the energy that you need? And I'm mutually, okay, Libra, because friendships, partnerships could be also romance. Is your partner giving the support you need? Hanging out around these people, around these environments. Are you giving the best of yourself there and receiving the best of others? If not, you need to start looking to these things, because we become what we do every day. We become the energy, the vibration, we put it out in the universe. So if you're not happy vibrating, feeling that you are expressing yourself at the best where you are at, these things are not going to come. And little by little, the intuition starts settling, getting smaller, the little voice shrinks and shrinks, okay? What is the advice for you? Let's pick up an advice for you. I really like this reading for you because it's really like an eye-opener, okay? What is the advice for Libra Collective regarding that? Let me know in the comments, Libra. How do you feel about this reading? If this energy speaks to you, it speaks to your current moment. It's so important for me to hear that. I really also to know how this unfolds for each one of you, because this unfolds in so many different ways. Forgot my coffee, Libra. Ay, Libra. Like that, because you're so close. You're close. I'm not feeling that the ones that arrive here are not listening. You're listening to that voice. You're not certain how to interact with that and what to do to help this. Okay, what is the advice for Libra Collective, please? The children. Activate your creativity, Libra. And for some of you, there's even a call if you have children on your family, and I'm not saying your children, or if you have friends with children as well, spend time with them. Why am I saying that? Because children have beautiful, strong vibrations. And their aura, it's a fractal. Children's auras, they're fractals of energy, fractals of colors. They're very colorful when they are younger. Some of us have one color, two colors, has our aura vibrate. Some keeps the fractal, and usually they have like they are free spirited, very like not saying that they are immature, but they could be childlike, children forever, something like that. What I want to tell you with this is that spending time with in a creative activity with the children that you can spend time with could like nourish you with beautiful vibration and understanding about yourself, how to be more easygoing, but still realistic about life. How can you balance like being sincere, honest, and even hardcore regarding the way life is, and at the same time not caring too much? There is something like that. If you have this opportunity, okay, to reflect over it, it's important. If you don't have access to, spending time with your nephews, with your children, this can nourish you with beautiful, beautiful energy that you need to laugh more, to enjoy the small things and simple things of life more. This is an invitation for you. Even if you can do much in this moment, just go out for a moment, watch the sunset, buy yourself like a kombucha, a bottle of wine, and just watch the beautiful sunset. Is in the small things, Libra. They linger. I love that this card comes for you. I love this. This is beautiful. I'm not even gonna pull another card because it's how you will find yourself in the small things that you're living out there, taking for granted. They are lingering. Look at yourself right now and say, what is lingering? Those small things. Look at it. There's where you find yourself. That's where you find your match. Okay, Libra. Beautiful reading. I love that for you. If you feel this was meaningful to you, Libra, subscribe to our channel, leave a like and hype this video. With that, you're helping my work a lot. Lately, our readings, I've been investing in bringing more zodiac signs. Yes, because I want to meet other people. I want to exchange energy with other collectives, and this has made my views fluctuate. It's part of the process. YouTube is a wave, but if you can support my channel, that will help me immensely. Libra, I hope to see you in another reading. Okay, bye bye.